今天我们要为您带来2则关于难民与迁徙的报道。截至2015年年底，全球有超过6500万人口因为贫困和战乱而被迫迁徙，这一数字是历年来最高。联合国表示，难民问题是所有人的共同责任。请看下面的报道。
Se acercó una muchacha y me dice, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Por qué lloras? Le digo, es que la verdad, yo ando aquí y no sé para dónde ir, no sé para dónde voy. Y ando con mi hijo y lo que me duele es verlo a él ahí, él lloraba, que me decía que tenía hambre.
22岁的艾达被迫带着儿子布莱恩逃离了中美洲的祖国。在那里，艾达曾几度遭到帮派威胁，逼他缴纳战争税。出于保护他的目的，我们不能提该国的名字。他所在的地区正是世界上暴力事件最频繁的地区之一。
Me golpeaban igual, me gritaban groserías, luego que el impuesto de guerra, que yo no sabía que tenía que pagar impuesto de guerra. Lo único que le pedía a Dios que no se abriera la puerta, el niño bien asustado, el niño me gritaba, mami, llorando. O era, yo sé que si yo abría la puerta me podían hacer ultrajarme a mí o me le podían hacer daño al niño, solamente para cobrarse lo que es el impuesto de guerra.
艾达决定冒着危险前往墨西哥。
Y tomé una mochila, eché lo que pude y salí. Yo salí a las 3 de la mañana, salí y me escondí en esa caseta. El niño tenía bastante frío.
他只身一人，白天去乞讨食物，晚上躲在灌木丛间过夜。近年来，数万人逃离中美洲的北三角一带，并寻求庇护，因为该地区犯罪猖獗，帮派横行。
O conmigo, que me podían, ellos cuando les deben el impuesto de guerra, ellos a veces si son mujeres las ultrajan o las hacen sus mujeres para que, entonces la verdad yo no quería eso. Yo he trabajado muy duro para que al final me pase eso.
These high figures are not just figures. Behind each one of these 65 million people is a story of fear, of dispossession, of exile, and of hopelessness. We need not to forget that. We need to remember that, to draw from that awareness that these are human beings with human stories. We need to draw from that awareness a renewed sense that we need to tackle this all together, that none of us is exempt from that responsibility. 苏萨娜说，她将因悲痛而死。几个月前，她在恐惧中目睹了布隆迪反政府武装残忍地使她家破人亡。
urumva nyine hageze saa sita abana benshi baje kuruhuka badusanga turi mu rugo ngiye guhiga ibyo kurya ndabaha hanyuma basanga bakikije bose babatemagurira mu nzu ise we Mariya bamutemesha ishoka mu gahanga kugira ngo ahwane sanga n'imibyimba gusa abantu barindwi bose ubu nyine agahinda kari mu kunyica no gusanduha abasara
abana nabo
而反政府武装并不是唯一的施暴者。马奈萨是一名医院药剂师，他曾遭布隆迪亲政府武装逮捕，3个月的牢狱生活让他饱受酷刑，身上仍留有当时的伤疤。
hanyuma intuzo yamaze kugira baca bakubita mwimbugita ya intuzo barambanga kunyama imwe
More than 270,000 people have fled to neighboring countries, particularly Tanzania, DRC, and Rwanda, and that flow hasn't ended because the internal conflict in Burundi continues to be the cause of internal and especially external displacement. All this to say that Africa is and remains the theater of some of the largest refugee situations in the world. Unfortunately, it has not received enough attention. Funding of our operations in Africa continues to be very low. It is important that the same attention that is put in trying to address politically either crisis is exercised also in Africa, because in the end, like everywhere else, you need to make peace in order to find a way forward for these millions of refugees and displaced.
I'm not sure how many years it will take till we eliminate conflict. That would be a long time. I'm hopeful that we'll make some difference. It may not be a huge difference right away. We won't see a lot of difference coming quickly, but we can at least set the grounds for people thinking about refugees and migrants in a different way, accepting them more easily and readily.
在希腊的萨摩斯岛上，加比和志愿者在帮助刚刚靠岸的难民，他们为躲避国内战乱逃到这里。
And then we rush down to here, grab our emergency bags, what includes diapers, the clothes what I'm fixing, milk and juice for the children.
slow slow
This extreme situation shows the weird character of somebody. There were some people who just stood there at the harbor, mostly old ladies, and just cried when they saw all these wet small children. Some of the people, I think, act aggressive because they cannot actually do what they want. So when I take these people and say, please just keep this baby warm, you have not to give me anything, just keep these children when they come, because they have to be safe, they have to have the feeling that somebody's there, they're actually really sweet, because they can give something.
Talk about their needing safety and dignity. You know, they need to have a journey that's safe. They need to arrive somewhere and be welcomed rather than resisted, you know, and pushed back. But they also need to have what we're calling inclusion. As soon as they get somewhere, they need to know that not just that they're welcome, but they can begin to learn the language, they can be offered a job, they can be offered some skills training or education or a scholarship. That's the kind of thing we're trying to mobilize.
在巴西圣保罗，塔拉尔和家人找到了这种融入感，这要归功于巴西的开放政策。2013年，塔拉尔一家从叙利亚逃往黎巴嫩，但他想在国外寻求更多机会。塔拉尔实在不想横渡危险的地中海，就选择了另一条途径。他想到了巴西针对叙利亚难民的人道主义签证计划。
o governo do Brasil abre portas. Então, eu com certeza eu não vou chegar ao Brasil, o governo você não pode entrar, porque você abre portas para mim.
抵达巴西后，塔拉尔通过众筹得以开始他的新生意。当地巴西人一共给他捐了2万美元。他的妻子加扎尔现在为他的餐馆烹制叙利亚美食。在众人帮助下，塔拉尔的新餐馆已经开张就绪。
O povo brasileiro me ajudou muito, muito. Agora, com a ajuda do brasileiro, continuo a minha vida aqui no Brasil e começou meu novo negócio aqui no Brasil também. Por isso eu gosto do Brasil.
Seven or 8 countries host more than half the refugees in the world. And likewise, 7 or 8 countries provide more than half of the funding to help the refugees and displaced. This is not a sustainable situation, especially with the problem becoming so big and complex. Remember, refugees are not just the responsibility of a few receiving countries or of a few donors. They're a collective responsibility. If you read the Refugee Convention in its preamble, which was written 65 years ago, that preamble, like the whole convention, still very valid today. It says refugees are an international responsibility.